And I just wanted to give you some quick tips on how to be a star at this year's TechFest. So the first tip is be here. The TechFest is May 30th, and if you haven't already, use SubFinder to order your sub. Your secretaries in your office already have a list of everybody that's going and the account number to charge, so no need to worry about that. Okay, number 2, star your Sched. Well, what does that mean? If you haven't already seen it, there's a third-party website that is hosting our schedule. So I'm going to take you over to the website and kind of show you how to use it and star your Sched. Okay, go to that URL. You'll come up to this website. It looks like this. And the first thing that you're going to need to do is either sign up. If you didn't get an email invite from notifications@sched.com with the subject TechFest in it, then you can go ahead and sign up. Or if you already did get an email, refer to that email and there's a link to go right in and create your password and complete your profile. Or if you've already been to this website and done that, you can just click the login button. There's also a way to do this where you can connect your Facebook account if you'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Alright, so once you're logged in, you should notice something a little different. Over here, you'll notice that now there's a star, and they should all be white if you haven't been here before. And so by starring your schedule, easy way to do that is, oh, Coffee with Big Bird. I gotta go to that, so I want to put a star by it. And there you go, you've starred your schedule. Welcome and introductions. You can hit the star, or you can actually just hit add to my schedule. Embracing a new culture of learning. This is our keynote address. You want to make sure you're at that. You can click on it and it'll bring up a description of it. Oh yeah, I'm going to star that. And go back to the schedule. I want to also point out that you can view the schedule in different ways if you'd like. So you can view it as a grid if you'd like to see a breakdown by room and a little bit more specifics on the time. And again, you can star. So when I go this, you'll also notice that there's different colors, and so the color codes are right here, and that kind of describes the color codes. And you'll also note that there may be some numbers right here on the attendees, and so if I click on that, it says 5 friends found. So what's happening there is when you set up your profile, which you can do by going up to the top right, clicking on this drop down arrow, and then going to settings. When you do that, you can link different kinds of social networks. Like I have my Twitter account and my LinkedIn account linked up with this, and it automatically will get your profile picture from your LinkedIn. If you don't like that, you can remove it or upload a new picture. And you can also put in some biographical information here. So when you look at the schedule and you actually go into an event, you'll see like, oh, I have one friend on my social networks that is going to this. I also want to point out that there is a mobile website version of the schedule, and it's one of the most beautiful mobile websites that I've ever seen. So you definitely want to go to this URL. If you click on the mobile, if you bring this URL and you type it into your mobile device, your cell phone or your tablet or whatever, you will get the mobile version of the site automatically, and you'll be able to do the same things that I'm showing you here and view the schedule in different ways. It's really cool. So you want to make sure you check that out and bring that device with you to TechFest so that you can use it to look at the schedule whenever you want. Lastly, I just want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors for purchasing this website for us, Silver Platter Realty. If you want to find out more about them, you can click on the link right here, and they've provided some information for us. So that is what I mean by star your schedule. So you want to star your schedule, and then what that's going to allow me to do is to look at how many stars we have on different sessions. And if there's one with a lot of stars, I want to make sure that that's in one of our larger rooms. So that'll help me balance the room load. So if you can do that by Friday, on Tuesday morning I'm going to come in and reallocate the rooms if needed on May 28th. So the very first question that you're going to be asked when you go to TechFest is, did you star your schedule? So if you do star your schedule, you're going to get a golden star on your name tag, and that will give you VIP access to all the sessions. So if there is a session that is a little crowded, we'll ask the people that don't have gold stars to find a session that's a little less crowded or to sit in the back. All right, tip 3 is to strategize. As you see, there is a lot of sessions going on at the same time, and it's impossible to go to all of them. There may be a couple at the same time that you really want to go to both of them, but you can't. So what I would suggest is to partner up with somebody and discuss what you're going to go to, plan it out, and then divide and conquer. Split up, go to different sessions, and then you can meet up at lunch and talk about it. You can meet back at school and talk about it. And of course, all day we're going to be encouraging people to use the pound HB TechFest hashtag on Twitter to tweet up what they're learning and their takeaways from each session. Tip 4, charge. As I said before, bring your device, whatever you have. You can bring a laptop, tablet, smartphone, iPod Touch, etc. Bring it with a full charge and you'll make use of it. If nothing else, you'll use it for the schedule. And last but not least, tip number 5, we want you to share. What happens at TechFest should leave TechFest immediately. So we want you to ask good questions of the presenters. We want you to talk about it. We want you to blog about it, tweet about it, lead similar sessions, tell people what you're learning back in your departments, at your campus, at the lunch table, during staff development sessions, and be ready to take it even to the next level. Maybe you'd be interested in presenting at a Q conference or an Ed Camp or something like that. I'll make sure that I get a list of those opportunities out to you. So I hope these tips will help you to have a fruitful and awesome TechFest. And I can't wait to see you guys on the 30th. And until then, Chris out.